Jamira, stop making that noise. It's Friday Eve. We made it.
I'm still making that noise.
What Ashley doing? We can go. He can go. We can just go over there. Boy, ain't that even funny? Stay doing that. All right, I love you.
I forgot my cup.
You better be playing. We made it, y'all. Tomorrow is Friday. How are y'all feeling? We got another day. We got another opportunity. God woke us up this morning. Yes. God said, okay. Yesterday is gone. Okay? New day. New opportunity. New grace. New mercies. Same love. God is so good. God loves us, y'all. God loves us. Even with all the different things going on in the world, you know, even with all of the different things, just like there's always something going on. Yes, there's always something going on. But God loves his children so much. So much. And even in the situations that we don't understand, God knows what situation it's going to take, you know. That's why, even though God, we got one thing we got to understand. Yes, God knows, God sees, but God is not the one that issued out certain things, you know. Approved. Yeah, he might have approved some things, said okay to certain things. But God weighs our heart. It don't matter what you're doing. It don't matter how you're doing it. It don't matter what it appears to be happening. God sees our heart. You know? So when situations come and be like, well, I don't understand. Understand that God sees the heart. And God does not allow something if the next phase is not going to produce greater. You know, every situation is an opportunity for you to become your greater self. Every opportunity, because a lot of times we have to understand certain feelings and certain emotions are not of God. Like, you know, it's just not. We have to train our minds to know that God saw this very moment. And believe it or not, with all the things that I've been through in my personal life, believe it or not, that simple fact is the key to me being able to look at the bigger picture. You know, because God's intentions are never, ever, ever, ever to destroy. That is never God's intention. Never. So when God looks at a situation, and when God weighs the hearts of everyone involved, not just your heart, but everyone involved, that determines how certain things are going to play out. That's why I tell y'all, it's very important not to just purify your heart and get yourself in alignment with God. It's very important to recreate, if you need to, your whole entire world. If you got to recreate that Joan, recreate it. You understand? Because it's your world. You can't say, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and you are entertaining being involved with things or people that you say you are not, you know. And it's not a matter of I'm better than you and I can't be around you. No, baby. That has absolutely nothing to do with you recreating your world. You just have to, like, with everything that's going on in this world right now, baby, your best bet is to stay as close to God as you can. Yes, God is there. Yes, God sees. You know, but are you acknowledging that fact? Are you moving as though you know? You know, because when you ignore that truth, when you need favor, grace, when you feel like you are deserving of it, that's when the weighing of the heart starts. You know, that's when the weighing of the heart starts. Yeah, and you can't judge what the next person does. You have to be in control of you. You just have to. You have to. You have to. Because when the situation presents itself, it's going to be you. It's going to be you and the outcome. So you have to keep yourself in a place of being able to see. You got to keep yourself in a place of being able to hear. You have to keep yourself in a place of being able to feel. You know, I saw a post, and the lady on the post, she was just saying, you know, even with everything that she's been through, she's still able to feel, she's still able to love. And that's what people are being robbed of. Don't let your situation take out your ability to feel for real, your ability to express for real, because that is the ultimate goal for your joy, your peace, your happiness to be sifted. That's the goal. That's all the enemy wants, is for your joy to be taken from you. Because it doesn't matter what type of situation you are in. Life and the ability to live. Life and the ability to choose. Life and the ability to get up and go. Everyone is not granted that. That's a blessing within itself. And if you look at your actions, if you look at the decisions that you have made in life at large, you begin to acknowledge your responses to things, your reality, your truth. It's you. It's you. It's you that you have to deal with, you know? So, today, what do you choose to do? What do you choose to do with your day, with this time that God has granted, that God has given? Don't get caught up in yesterday's situations. Nah, pick and choose what you're going to do now. Pick and choose what you're going to do today. Pick and choose how you are going to go into your day. Pick and choose what position you are going to take in your world. Yeah, I'm finna drop y'all off in a few minutes now. Make sure you know what you are going to do. You know, make sure you know what you are going to do as you go into your day. Talk to your God. You need strength, talk to God. You need understanding, talk to God. And you have to get rid of all the negative energies. You have to uncloud your brain. You know, because we talk and we don't wait to see, wait to listen, wait to hear. Yeah, you got to uncloud your brain with all the extra stuff. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. Yeah, because God is ready. God is waiting, but God will not force. God will not force. You know, and certain situations come for us to pick and choose. Are we going to point the finger at God? You know, because, you know, we say, well, God allowed it. God allowed it. God allowed it. Yes, God did allow it. But in God allowing it, where do you stand inside of it? How could you have prevented it? You know? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Do your best to be on the right side of things. I don't care what it is. I don't care how bad it looks. Do yourself a favor to be on the right side of things. You know? I love y'all. I do. Go into your day like you know who you are, what you are, and be great. Be great. Go be great. Go be great. All right? You can. You can. I love you. God loves you. Don't play with nobody. Don't play with nobody. And don't let nobody play with you. Much love, BJ.